This is an incredible map. Look at it closely and you'll see that it is not just Europe or Asia or North America. No, this map reveals something extraordinary. It shows Africa. But wait, there's more. Those little dots scattered around the world, they're not stars, they're her children. Millions of our brothers and sisters who were ripped away from this land and scattered across the earth, enslaved, oppressed, and forced to forget their roots. Yet, even in distant lands, they carried Africa in their blood, in their spirit, in their music, and in their dreams. Today, more than ever, the question arises: how do we reconnect the African continent with its global family? The African Americans, the African Americans, the Afro-Brazilians, and all descendants of Africa. This is not just history. This is about the future. Because the African family is divided not only by oceans, but by misunderstanding, stereotypes, and systems that profit from our separation. To reconnect is not merely a nostalgic dream. It's a necessity. It's an investment in our collective future. It means creating new partnerships, breaking down stereotypes, and rewriting our narrative. It's about recognizing that our strength lies in our unity. Let's embark on this journey of unity, understanding, and empowerment. Together, let's rewrite our story and secure a brighter future for generations to come. And you can be part of this movement by hitting that subscribe button. I saw a social media post that read, "If you think Africa is far from you, think again." Below it was a picture of a person holding up a map showing where African American communities were located across the world. When I came across that post, I had to pause and reflect because I realized that Africa is truly not far from any of us. In fact, Africa is within us, in our bloodline, in our DNA. For many of us, especially those of us who are African Americans, or Afro-Caribbeans, or Afro-Brazilians, our connection to the motherland goes deeper than we may realize. Even if our grandparents or great-grandparents were born and raised in the Americas or in the Caribbean, they still carry a piece of Africa within them. Their ancestors were once here on the continent, and that ancestral memory persists. Our journey of rediscovering our African heritage is not a recent phenomenon. It's been happening for decades. But today, thanks to social media, increased connectivity, and a growing desire for cultural exploration, it's more relevant than ever before. Platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok have become virtual marketplaces, showcasing African culture, cuisine, fashion, music, and so much more. I mean, look at the popularity of videos about African lifestyle, culture, and current events. People are curious, they're asking questions, and they want to know more. And it's beautiful to see that curiosity turn into genuine interest, leading to an increased sense of identity and belonging. But why is reconnecting with our African roots so important? What does it mean for us as individuals and for the world at large? You know, for too long, Africa's story has not been written by Africans alone. Millions of our brothers and sisters were taken from this land and scattered across the world, enslaved, oppressed, and forced to forget their roots. Yet, even in distant lands, they carried Africa in their blood, in their spirit, in their music, and in their dreams. Today, more than ever, the question arises: how do we reconnect the African continent with its global family, the African Americans, the African Americans, the Afro-Brazilians, and all descendants of Africa? This is not just history. This is about the future. Because the African family is divided not only by oceans, but by misunderstanding, stereotypes, and systems that profit from our separation. To reconnect, we must first see ourselves as one people. Whether in Lagos or Kingston, Accra or Bahia, Harlem or Nairobi, we are children of the same mother, Africa. Now, how do we bridge this gap and weave together the tapestry of our shared heritage? Well, let's start with education. We need to invest in curriculum that teaches the true history of Africa, one that celebrates our triumphs, our innovations, and our resilience. By understanding our past, we empower future generations to make informed decisions and break free from the shackles of a distorted narrative. Next, let's talk about cultural exchanges. Music, dance, art, and storytelling have the power to transcend borders and touch hearts. Festivals, exhibitions, and cultural performances are key to keeping our traditions alive and passing them down. And don't forget about sports. From basketball to soccer, boxing to swimming, let's encourage our youth to excel in their chosen fields and fly the African flag high. Success in sports can be a powerful tool for breaking stereotypes and showcasing the talent that thrives across our diaspora. We also need to leverage technology. Social media platforms have the potential to connect us like never before. Let's use them to share stories, organize events, and build a sense of community. We can create online learning spaces where our youth can connect with others, learn about their heritage, and explore career opportunities back home in Africa. You know, my brothers and sisters, reconnecting with Africa is not just about appreciating our roots. It's also about acknowledging the challenges we've faced and continue to face. Slavery, colonialism, and systemic racism have left deep scars on our communities, and it's crucial that we address these issues head-on. Let's create dialogue platforms where we can discuss, heal, and support one another. By confronting these challenges together, we can pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable future for all Africans and African Americans. As we work towards reconnecting with our African roots, it's essential to recognize the importance of language. While English, Spanish, French, and other languages have served as bridges for communication, let's not forget the beauty and power of indigenous African languages. Let's encourage the use of these languages, whether through online initiatives, language classes, or cultural events. Preserving and revitalizing our mother tongues is a powerful way to reconnect with our cultural identity. And finally, let's talk about economic opportunities. Africa is a continent of immense potential, and we have the chance to contribute to its growth and development. Whether through investments, entrepreneurship, or simply supporting local businesses, we can make a real difference. Let's explore ways to channel our skills and resources back to Africa, helping to create jobs, boost industries, and drive positive change. And don't forget about tourism. Visiting Africa is a transformative experience. It allows us to walk the lands our ancestors did, to see the places that shaped our history, and to immerse ourselves in the vibrant culture that continues to thrive. When we travel to Africa, we're not just tourists, we're returning home. So, my brothers and sisters, the time to reconnect with Africa is now. It's time to rewrite our narrative, challenge stereotypes, and celebrate our shared heritage. It's time to invest in our future and build a better world for generations to come. And you can be a part of this movement by hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and use the hashtag provided to join the conversation on social media. Together, let's embark on this journey of unity, understanding, and empowerment. Africa is calling her children home. Are you ready to answer that call? Until next time, stay connected, stay curious, and stay proud. We rise by lifting others. That's a quote by our mama, Dr. Maya Angelou. And it resonates deeply with me, especially when we talk about connecting with our African roots. Here's what I love about it. It reminds us that our individual growth and success are intertwined with the success of our community. It encourages us to lift up and empower others, knowing that in doing so, we also elevate ourselves. This idea of lifting others is at the core of our Pan-African philosophy. It's about recognizing that our strength lies in our unity and solidarity. When we come together and support each other, we create a ripple effect that can change lives and shape our future. When we invest in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and other essential services in our communities, we're not just helping others, we're also creating a better environment for ourselves and future generations. By empowering women, promoting entrepreneurship, and fostering innovation, we're building a stronger economy that benefits everyone. And when we advocate for justice, equality, and human rights, we're not only fighting for the rights of others, but also securing a better future for ourselves. "We rise by lifting others" is more than a quote. It's a movement, a mindset, and a call to action. It's a reminder that we're all interconnected and that our individual actions can have a profound impact on our communities and the world around us. So, let us embrace this philosophy and work together to create a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Thank you.